Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
As if a river rescue isn't tough enough, this victim wanted nothing to do with her would-be rescuers, making it a tough day for officers from the Linn County Sheriff's Office, the Humane Society, and the State Conservation Commission. All three were called out when the deer was spotted between the First Avenue Bridge and the 5-1 Dam about 10 o'clock this morning. Authorities theorize she wandered downriver from Ellis Park. Worried the deer might wander ashore in downtown Cedar Rapids, authorities set off a deer hunt in these very unlikely quarters. But then they used unconventional weapons like air support from the city's helicopter to herd the deer to the men with tranquilizers. But this deer hunt did not start well. 3 boat motors would not start, and officers had to wait for a 4th to arrive before setting out. But sheriff's deputies insist it's not as serious as it might have looked.
We haven't ordered 2 new ones, and the older ones we really don't trust in this swift of water. That's why we went to a new motor and a bigger motor. So they weren't quite operating like they should, so we put the new one on and waited for it.
Is this kind of a good warm-up then for spring? Or?
It's a good warm-up, and it was a case where it was not a real emergency. We didn't have a real human life at stake, so that's why we took our time.
Buter says if a human life had been involved, a larger, faster boat would have been called out. As for the deer, rescuers discovered it was pregnant upon capture. So there's a happy ending to this story for both the deer and the county. The deer will be returned to the wild, where humane officials hope it won't get into any more trouble. As for the county, it got a chance to give its brand new motor a good workout. Mark Cooper, Channel 2 News Watch, Cedar Rapids.